Now I have fixed the back. You can see very well I've fixed the handle to it. So the next thing we are going to do now is I want you to look at this. This is the one that used to hold the belt that will enter through this place. So this is it here. You have to cut a square shape of 4.5, a perfect square shape 4.5, then divide it in the middle. When you divide it in the middle, so this is how you fold it, like this. When you fold it and it goes like this, your belt will enter through this place. Then you stitch it about 2 stitches to press it down. So that is what we are going to do. Then after you might have done that, you come and fix it to the side here. Fix it to the side here. After fixing it, just bring this one like this. Stitch it down. The other side too, by this side. Stitch it down. When you might have been through with stitching it, it's going to be like this. I want to be very brief. It's going to look like this. You just use your taping. You tape it round like this. You tape it round. So when you tape it round, this one that is going to be at the front too, this very one too, you tape it round like this. You tape it round. So when you are through with doing it like that, when you are through with doing it that way, then we now talk about the front. This front, we are going to fix our purse on it. So let us just do those ones I told you, then I will bring it back and show you. So this is it. Can you see I've joined this to this and the side, this side, and I tape it round. So what I'm going to do now is to fix my zip here. You can do it either way around. You can add material from down here to this place, so that by the time you open the bag, the whole thing will not just fall off. So sometimes I love adding material from here to somewhere here, then zip will start from here and stop here again, meeting the other material. So that is all about the back. Now for the front, as I told you earlier on, we are going to put a carton at the front here. The carton is going to be somewhere here, together with the up and then down panel. So I will just give the measurements of the up and down panel now, and let me cut it, then I will show you now. Now you can see, like I told you earlier on, that you are going to tape also the edge of this place. This is the front part, just the same way I taped this place. And now for the carton we are going to put in the front, from this place we have notched. I told you we are leaving 4.5 from top here to this place is 17.5, and from here to this place is 21.5. I gave it a slight curve by this side, and then this is my 17.5 by 1.5 inch. 17.5 by 1.5 inch, by 2, rather 17.5 by 2 inches. So I use part of it to stitch the zip inside, then run in stitches on it. Then part of it I bent it inside here, so half here, half here. So remaining 1 inch. Remaining 1 inch. This is 1 inch. Then the other side, I measured, I gave it 3 inches. The 3 inches, I gave it 2.5 inches. I used just half to bend it inside here by the 21. 2.5 inches by the 21. So what I will just do now is I will take it to the machine, run this round the bottom and round the top. But before doing that, there's something I always do. If you have this bag maker biro, you can just place your cartoon on your, look at this place, they are equal. then you mark it round. By the time you might have been through with fixing the up and down panel, you just come and stitch it on where you have marked. So that is all about that. So this is the inside. This is the inside, and then this is the outer part of the cartoon, and this is the inside. See where I join it together. This is where the 17 starts to this place, and I join it here. You can see up and down. It's only having one zip here. I didn't cut it here because I don't want the cartoon to be affected. So after stitching it round, I have to tape it round. I have to tape it round. So the next thing I'm going to do now is where I have marked on this place. Where I have marked, that is where I will turn the cartoon. I will turn it turn it out. After turning it round, I will just place it on the this thing. So this is it. I'll just place it on the machine, stitch it round. When I'm done doing it that way, now this is the zip. Now I told you that I want to join a material here. Some people, when they make this kind of bag, they start the zip from here. But me, I felt I should put a stopper. This is called a stopper, and the stopper is measured 6 inches. 6 inches here, and also this place with the zip of 33 inches. If you follow my measurement, 6 inches with the zip 33 inches attached together, you put your zip head before you close it up. It will go round because my whole measurement was accurate. It will go round. So when I might have been through with fixing the zip on this place, I will just take this there. I will take it, start by, can you see the way I'm going to place it? I'm going to start the sewing like this, and it will go round. So after that, we'll now talk about the bottom. You can see now that I've fixed the cartoon pulse on the front of the bag. So the next thing we are going to do now is just take this to the machine, come like this, turn this to this side, while this other side, this one will come like this, and this front side will come and join this. You come and join this like this. You do the same thing to the other side, then you now use the zip to round it. So let me just do it, and I will just come and show you just half part of the body. So this is what I was trying to tell you. You see, the stopper starts halfway. The same thing to this side too, and I stitch it to the place where I can easily open the zip and continue the journey. You can easily open the zip it down, because to stitch it round without opening the zip can be difficult. So just zip it round. When you zip it round now, you can easily put this on the machine and continue your journey. Stitch it round this place until when it gets to that place. So let me just do that and show you just half part of the body. So this is what I was trying to tell you. You see, the stopper starts halfway. The same thing to this side too, and I stitch it to the place where I can easily open the zip and continue the journey. You can easily open the zip it down, because to stitch it round without opening the zip can be difficult. So just zip it round. When you zip it round now, you can easily put this on the machine and continue your journey. Stitch it round this place until when it gets to that place. So let me just do that and show you just half part of the body. So this is what I was trying to tell you. You see, the stopper starts halfway. The same thing to this side too, and I stitch it to the place where I can easily open the zip and continue the journey. You can easily open the zip it down, because to stitch it round without opening the zip can be difficult. So just zip it round. When you zip it round now, you can easily put this on the machine and continue your journey. Stitch it round this place until when it gets to that place. So let me just do that. Now the front part is ready. This is the side of the bag. Can you see? So it remains the bottom of the bag. Now how do we get that? You measure the front here. This is 12, and measure the back, which is 12 by 5. So I made this place 5 and quarter by 12. By the time I stitch it round the bottom, it will go round it. Then you just tape it. Once you tape it, you have come to the end of the bag. You are through with the bag. So let me just do that, then come and show you. So now this is the bottom. Can you see? I've already fixed the bottom to it. As I told you, you measure 12 by 5.5, 12 by 5.5, 12 by 5.5, or 12.25. But even if you use 5.25 rather, by this side it will still enter. But you can make it 5.5 by 12. When you make it like that, putting your lining and your foam inside, you just take it to the machine, stitch it round the bottom. Once you stitch it round the bottom, you are through. So let me just turn it to the right side. So this is the end of the tutorial for this bag. I want you to look at the side. Can you see? Can you see it? So we have come to the end of the tutorial of this school bag. Thank you very much.